Well, it may look like Moab, but it's not. This week, join Gina and I as we attend the new and improved Rally on the Rocks, now based in beautiful San Juan County.
Then, Nick Chase is showing off some of the great day use activities just outside of Escalante as he visits Devil's Garden and Zebra Slot.
And finally, do you know where your salt comes from? Well, join us and we'll show you not only how we get it, but how to have fun while you're doing it. It's all headed your way now. At Your Leisure is next. All right, Trevin, tell me, why do they call that picture frame arch?
Because it looks like a picture frame.
Well, I guess I kind of see that. Makes sense now. Hey everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Kevin Mortensen.
And I'm Gina Mortensen.
And like I said, we're here with Trevin from Roy. He saw us and decided to jump in. And John and Landon, we're out here at the 2021 Rally on the Rocks, just south of Moab in San Juan County with our friends from Utah Off-Road and our friends from Yamaha. We're having a good time.
It's always a good time, especially when you get to meet new people and go new places.
And we're always meeting new people and going to, as you can see, we're standing in front of this brand new Yamaha Wolverine, and you're going to start to see a lot more Yamaha on the show as we make our way around the state and highlight the best trails in the state, because Yamaha's jumping on board with us. And really, this machine today, just absolutely amazing. I've been blown away. I can't wait to get in it and tackle some myself.
While we go check out these trails, we're going to send you off to find out what it really takes to put on one of these events, because it doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of people and a lot of cooperation.
Rally on the Rocks is a family fun event that just invites anyone that has a side-by-side or an outdoor enthusiast attitude to come enjoy what God gave us.
We're here with the Rally on the Rocks, Utah Off-Road. We are the off-roading group that manages the guiding for the Rally on the Rocks, the UTV Takeover, and also the HCR Side-by-Side Adventure Rally. There's multiple ones all over the valley. I've just mentioned three, but you know, we have Marysville, the Jamboree. There's quite a few.
So right now we're in San Juan County. For 9 previous events, we've been in Grand County. But due to all the issues that probably most people know about, how Grand County tried to abolish all UTVs and side-by-sides in their county, we ended up moving to San Juan. We have a great facility here. We're behind the Moab Off-Road Compound, the Dixie 4-wheel drive. We have like 5 acres here of just vendors.
The OHV community is really a community. You know, the Rally on the Rocks and the other rallies, we bring all the enthusiasts together so that they can have a lot of fun, learn the trails, learn landmarks and whatnot, but really just to bring them all together and be a group, a community.
You can come here and enjoy yourself at your pace and at your skill level. And it's 100% family run, so you know, you don't have to worry about, there's no alcohol involved in our events. We do professionally guided trails for you every day, and it's only $35 for you to get guided around.
And we have about 150 guides that are all 100% professional and love what they do. So if people want to learn more about the Rally on the Rocks, the UTV Takeover, this HCR Side-by-Side Adventure Rally, they can join our Utah Off-Road membership. It's on Facebook.
Just come here and enjoy one of the 7 wonders of the world, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you know, one of the fun parts about coming and riding in Moab is the trails are so different, and we've come up on some sand dunes.
I like sand.
These guys are having a lot of fun. You know, I grew up on the sand dunes. Not like this, though.
He grew up in Arizona. I don't know what he's talking about.
Look, it takes a lot of work to put this event on, and these guys are out here having a blast, and we're having a blast, and it's a beautiful day, and we're with some really fun machines. And so we're going to keep making our way down the trail. You guys having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
This is a lot of fun, and these guys that we're riding with are a lot of fun, and we're going to go see more of the Moab area, and we're going to send you guys off to check out this week's Where To.
Hey, at your leisure, Nick Chase here in the Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument. Now, we all know this is an incredible place, and now it's open to more off-roading where you can drive your off-road vehicles on the dirt roads, which is fantastic. But there is also plenty to do and see when the road ends. Today, we're going to be showing you some of those amazing things that you can get up to, and this one we're starting at is called Zebra Slot, just south of the town of Escalante. The hike to Zebra Slot works out great for a half-day trip with enough time to fit in other nearby stops. It's not just about the Slot Canyon at the end either. The whole walk getting there is just as phenomenal.
The hike out, 2.1, 2.2 miles out, was spectacular. And the Slot Canyon, that's really amazing. Well worth the trip. That's the reward at the end of the trip.
The hike getting here was also well worth it. The scenery along the way, the rock formations, that's fantastic.
These high walls surrounding the desert washes tell their own vivid stories of their geological past. The ancient sand dunes, now formed into sandstone, create the visual wonders of this area in the monument, including the Zebra Slot Canyon itself.
This Zebra Slot Trail is really awesome. The rock formation's been super beautiful. Sand and just the entire landscape has been super beautiful. The weather has been super beautiful.
While the Slot Canyon acts as the grand finale, be warned, the squeezes and technical footing pose, well, let's say, an interesting challenge.
It's fun. I was afraid that it might be dark and then I would get a little claustrophobic, but I didn't. I was disappointed that I couldn't fit.
Like, are you going to get back out again?
Yeah, am I going to get stuck?
The Zebra Slot makes for a truly one-of-a-kind experience no matter how far in you get. Further down the road, you can find offshoots to more natural anomalies like the legendary Cosmic Ashtray, or large fields of stone-filled black iron balls known as Moki marbles. And when you're done exploring those magnificent areas, you can actually come here to Devil's Garden. It's a day-use area with great amenities. It's got pit toilets, picnic tables if you want to stop for lunch. And when you're done eating, you can go explore these wonderful rock spectacles that are behind me. If the powers that be had ever attempted to make a jungle gym out of rocks and sand, then it would probably look identical to Devil's Garden. This naturally formed playground makes for a splendid place to either stop, relax, and catch your breath, or to get your last bit of energy out for the day.
We've just been hopping across rocks, admiring the cave systems that are around, and it reminds me a lot of the Flintstone stone in LA. It's family friendly for sure. I think us as young adults have enjoyed our time thoroughly, and I think there's plenty of hiking trails for more older folk as well.
The access within the Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument is fantastic, and as you can see, there are so many wonderful things to stop and check out and enjoy. If you'd like to come see some of the things that we did today, you can just find them on Hole in the Rock Road, just on the east side of the town of Escalante. There's 60 miles worth of road and a turnout just about every 2 miles for different things to stop and see. For this week's Where To and At Your Leisure, I'm Nick Chase.
Tickaboo stands alone in the desert, an oasis to those who seek adventure. Rides straight from the parking lot to the open desert. When I say open, I mean wide open. Visit outsiders.zone for 360-degree trail tours, or tickaboo.com to book your next adventure.
Safety tips with Steve.
Today we want to talk about how to be a better visitor. When you're riding in town, turn your music down, turn your lighted whips off, and obey the speed limit. Remember, when you're on an ATV trip, we're visitors in their home. Be respectful. Let's be a better visitor.
Safety tips with Steve.
At Stedman's Recreation, trucks are arriving daily with back-ordered side-by-sides, ATVs, and dirt bikes. Let Stedman's Recreation help get you outside so you can explore and create memories to last a lifetime. Call or stop by Stedman's to hold your side-by-side, ATV, or dirt bike with a small deposit. Yamaha, Honda, Polaris, and Beta. Plus, Stedman's has a full service department and Honda power equipment.
Stedman's Recreation in Tooele. You may think it's 300 miles out here, but remember, it's only 30 miles back.
System overload. Seek nature. Seek adventure. Paiute County. The perfect place to unplug. OHV is the only way. See for yourself at outsiders.zone.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. We are with Anthony Lujan, our Smoke Ain't No Joke barbecue professional.
Something like that.
You so are. You have a podcast, which
yes,
is
I do.
awesome.
Yeah, the Pitmasters podcast. We talk anywhere from backyard barbecue to competition level barbecue. So.
Yeah, you do it all.
Do it all.
Anyway, we're going to be doing wonderful Yardley premium beef. We're doing hamburgers.
We're doing next level hamburger.
But like steak burger.
Not quite steak burger, but premium burger.
Okay, premium burgers.
Yeah.
But we're using their burger,
Yeah,
right?
we're using Yardley premium beef.
Beautiful.
And then we're gonna take some Parmesan grated cheese here.
Okay, that's a nice fix, okay.
Yep, and then we're just gonna kind of work that into our burger, fold it in. While I'm folding this in, you wanna take some of our, what do we have, Mississippi grit.
Beautiful.
Beef rub there.
Okay.
We'll just sprinkle some of that in there. Yeah, so this is 1 pound beef, so we should be able to get at least 4 decent sized patties out of it.
Yeah, and if you have really good beef, like Yardley's beef, really anything's gonna taste good, so I know what you're saying.
I have some bacon going on over here.
Oh.
And I'll pre-cook the bacon a little bit. You want it still pliable.
Now you're
but you
talking.
want it cooked up just a little bit.
Interesting, that is kind of, it's still kind of not quite cooked.
Yeah, it's still workable.
Okay. Oh, that's good looking bacon there.
Yeah. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck
Look
it
at
under.
it, puts 5 pieces on one piece. I love it. It's
There we go,
good.
so it's kind of wrapped in your bacon there.
Oh, Anthony, that looks so good. So,
Yep.
look at those. Those are so beautiful.
Throw some cheese on them, because everything tastes better with cheese.
Yes, and is that cheddar?
The straight cheddar, yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool, and then we'll shut this down and let the cheese melt.
Okay.
Just for a few seconds there, and then we'll bring it back here and we'll get it all assembled.
Oh, perfect.
I gotta go grab some buns.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful little bunsies.
Yep, so we're
Yummy.
gonna lay some lettuce
Do
down.
you want me to lay it on?
Yeah,
Okay.
put the lettuce on the bottom.
You go lettuce, tomato, and then meat.
Yep.
Perfect. There is a way to build a hamburger. Nobody knows this really unless they're in the biz. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Aww. Throw some of that
We're
on
just
there.
give it a little sprinkle
yeah.
of sauce.
You hit that. You want me to garnish your burger?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's
Just a
beautiful.
little drizzle here.
Oh, that's sweet. I could eat it just like that without the lid on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spectacular.
There you go.
Oh
and then
my
it's cut
God.
open. There's your look.
Look at that Yardley premium beef.
All right, I'll take a bite with you.
Will you?
Yep, I will.
Okay,
Sure will.
cheers.
There we go.
All right. Oh my gosh. You're talking juice.
Yeah, yep.
Best ever. Okay, here we go. So, if our audience wants to see how to make this most delicious burger and everything else that you do, where do they go?
They can follow me on social media at Smoke Ain't No Joke Barbecue or the Pitmasters podcast.
Right here. And if you want to order this Yardley's premium beef, go to AYLTV.com/beef and you can order this fantastic beef and you will be happy with every single bite. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more At Your Leisure.
Dear Diary, we went camping for our vacation on Tusher Lake. We did so many fun things. You know, I learned something on this trip. Camping on Tusher Lake is way more fun than any old mouse in an amusement park.
Yes, the great outdoors is wide open. So why not make the most of it? Expand your family's freedom with the off-road's best. Like the only built-in GPS that doesn't require a cell connection. And group tracking that lets you spread out and stay together. Upgrade your ride for as little as $5 a day. Polaris. Think outside.
Where in the world is Joseph? Oh, you know. It's the place that has the best burgers in Sevier County. A campground where you can ride straight to the Paiute Trail from town. OHV access to Fremont State Indian Park. Are you serious? You've never stopped in Joseph? You are missing out.
The Old West is still alive in Juab County. Stories of the past are hidden in the desert mountains. From relics of mining history to places of outlaw mystery, tall tales to be discovered, and buried treasure to be uncovered. Juab, the key county of Utah.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're here right above the Kane Creek Trail, and it's
Kane Creek.
Down there very far. And I'm afraid of heights, so I'm away from the edge.
So don't step back.
No, but it's perfect for pictures, you guys.
Man, Picture Frame Arch has not disappointed. This is a great trail, great company. That Yamaha Wolverine machine is amazing.
Cadillac.
These things are, they really are made to handle all kinds of trails. And around Moab, that's just the perfect machine. We're really having a good time out here today.
Yep.
You know, we're going to keep on heading down. Our group wants to get going. They're kind of chomping at the bit.
Oh, well, there's lunch ahead and more pictures.
This is the Picture Frame Arch Trail. Behind us is the Kane Creek Canyon. This is an overlooking the Kane Creek Trail. We're also going to go and see the Picture Frame Arch itself. It's a square arch, and that's why they call it the Picture Frame Arch, is just the shape of the arch.
We're going to Picture Frame Arch today, and it's new territory to a lot of folks, because usually when the Rally on the Rocks is going on, they're doing all the red rock riding and nothing but red rock. This is more open country, beautiful scenery, a lot of overlooks, arches. So it'll be new to a lot of folks.
I love it. Awesome place. The people, it's the group of people you get together with. You're always meeting new people, and you get friends every time you go on a trip.
It's a faster paced trail. There's a lot of sandy single track trails. There's also some obstacles on the trail. They're not very hard or difficult, but there are some rock steps that we have to go over. I mean, it's got a variety of everything. As you can see, rocks, sand, climbs, and descents. But yeah, it's a fun trail.
I really want to say thank you to San Juan County for opening their arms to UTVs and side-by-sides, to the whole OHV community.
You know, when you're riding out here in Moab, you just never know who you're going to come across on the trail. And we came across one of the most famous guys in the motorsports industry, Jeremy McGrath. How you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's been a great day so far.
You told me this is the first time you've had a UTV in Moab.
It really is. I've ridden my mountain bike here quite a lot. Did like a private event at some rock crawling Ultra 4 event up here, but never really went out on these trails. So today is my first day out.
Oh man, when you decided to come out here, you went all the way. Tell us about your machine.
Well, we're on a little bit of a VIP demo ride with the Kawasaki guys and some VIPs, and I'm just in the KRX Terex 1000 here, and it's in stock trim. Put some stickers on it, and she's ready to go.
So you made it look all pretty. You having a good time?
I'm having a blast. Yeah, we went down some really cool obstacles so far.
Well, so are we. You know, and when we're out there along the way, you just never know who we're going to meet, and we're going to send you guys off to this week's Along the Way, sponsored by Rocky Mountain ATV.
You've probably seen it, the sign as you've driven along the highways in central Utah. But it's not a place you normally can go. Today, however, we are going to take you for a behind-the-scenes look. It's a fascinating geological phenomenon that's found here in Redmond, Utah. Over the course of 50 years, it has built a community centered around something that you might very well find at your dining room table. It's a beautiful day at the Redmond Salt Mine here in Sevier County, where one will quickly discover that salt is more than just seasoning.
Mining started in 1958, and the first roughly 30 years or so was open pit mining. It's been since the early 80s that we started underground, and in that time we've mined 17 linear miles of tunnel and to the deepest depth of about 750 feet straight vertical. So this is why we're down here. This is a sample of the salt that we mine here. It's a natural mineral sea salt, 65 different trace minerals. After we blast it, pick it up in floaters, haul it to the surface, it goes through a series of crushers and screens. Chunks of it is selected out for some trophy rock and equine markets. Some of that is sold anywhere from a 5-pound pouch to a 50-pound bag to a 2,000-pound tote to a bulk load of 24 ton.
Mining isn't the only activity that keeps the folks at Redmond busy. Above the mine, a short distance away, there's a wide open playground for guns and gunpowder.
So sometimes we like to have a little fun here at Redmond. We've learned that from mining salt that explosives can be fun. We've created this outdoor gun range where we shoot explosive targets, which in our situation is actual sticks of dynamite that we use in mining. When you hit them, they detonate. And then we've got a homemade cannon here that the projectile is a bowling ball, and we've got a boat up on the hill that we launch a bowling ball at and try to hit. Fire in the hole. We've learned to have a little fun as well as work.
Not too far away from the shooting range and the mine, there's the Redmond Heritage Farm. It's just another part of this unexpected, moving ecosystem of salt.
So here at Redmond Heritage Farm, it's been a big part of my life, and I know it's been a big part of communities here because we do ship out to local markets in Utah. After milking twice a day, we bottle on site and we send up our milk to the different stores. As a matter of fact, we partnership with Redmond Minerals using their garlic salt and their Redmond conditioner. In our feed, it's extracted from the mine and sent up to us. We use it every day.
Along the way in Sevier County, I'm Chad Booth.
Hey babe, I'll be right back.
Is he all right?
I don't know. He only does this when we come to Jorgensen's.
Oh, there's a lot of beautiful country. The white ledges you can see behind us are always beautiful, and we've run into some red ledges also. Every weekend in Kanab, when the weather's decent, we're loaded with ATVs and UTVs and everything to go out. It's a lot better if you go with a guide. These guides know what's there to see. If you just come out on your own, you're going to miss a lot of stuff.
When we go on vacation, I never ask, are we there yet? Because my daddy makes sure each stop we make is at Eagles Landing. They have such cool things for kids, like a petting zoo. They have the cleanest bathrooms on earth, and Daddy doesn't freak out pulling up to the pumps, because they're really big and he says it's the best gas in the world. And you can get your tire fixed. like we had to. Oh, and their food is so yummy. Eagles Landing is so much fun, I don't care if we ever get there.
Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. You know, I guess one thing that southeastern Utah is known for are these views. And that view is spectacular.
I've got plenty on my camera now.
We've taken a lot of pictures and we're having a great ride today. If you want to come here, you can come here. All it takes is just a regular old machine. You can see we've got a lot of stock machines with us, so we're driving a stock machine today. The Yamaha Wolverine is a spectacular machine, perfect for this trail. But come on out and see these views. This is an absolute blast. The kids are having fun too. They're off playing around. In fact, I don't even know where they're at. Seen them?
I see them.
What is that?
There. Okay, I got this from Brett Stewart. Brett Stewart's been on a couple of rides with us already, and he's awesome. He makes this beef jerky all by himself. And I got some last time, and I snagged some this time. And
thanks, Brett. Where's mine?
Listen, one of the best things about these rides are the people you meet. So while I go ahead and enjoy my beef jerky,
yeah, and I'm going to find
we're going to send you out to find out who's this week's sticker winner.
This week's contest winner is license plate number C49UL. His sticker was spotted while lending a helping hand and providing a much-needed tow out on the trail.
It looks like you're going to win a $400 gift certificate to RIFAB.
RIFAB offers the best custom metal fabrication for your rig. Visit rifab.com for more details.
And be sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize.
Well, congratulations to our contest winner. Let's go take a look at next week's show. Next week, Chad says goodbye to a couple of his oldest friends with his best friends at his side as Chad Rhee and Scott Huntsman participate in the 6th annual Classic Car Auction.
Then Rhee Stein is back, and this time he's headed to the highest peak of the Great Salt Lake as he heads to the Prairie Peak Trail on Antelope Island.
And finally, how do you become a backcountry MacGyver or an Indiana Jones? Find out as we attend a recovery class that's more of a 12-wheel program than a 12-step program.
Next week's show looks great.
You know, don't miss it. We had a great day out here today. Did you have fun, guys?
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of fun. You know, we ran into Jeremy McGrath out on the trail. That was a lot of fun. And this Yamaha machine, thing did everything.
We had a fabulous time, but you guys, it is so hot out here. Make sure you always are carrying water with you.
Look at that nice Yamaha.
Listen, water, sunscreen, hats, and make sure you bring your family because it's a lot of fun.
You know what, Utah Off-Road and Sean and all you guys that put this on, you did a great job, and San Juan County, everybody that is a part of it, what a great event. We love Moab and we love the San Juan County area. We love these red hills. Just a great place to come and do something that you've never done before. Like you've never done this before.
We broke them in.
That's right. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Check out our Roku channel under At Your Leisure. And also don't forget to check out our trails on www.outsiders.zone. And as you make your way around Utah, remember that there's adventure around every bend.
You just have to get out there and create it yourself.
At your leisure.